chat. Good evening. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It has been a week since our last. Unfortunately, I still am only able to stream on the weekends, but I am happy to say that the shorts have been doing incredibly well. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Oh my god, it's Squid. Rick, Chica. Oh my god, it's been a while. Welcome to the stream. Rabbit, Donko. I saw Pumpkin. I saw Michael. Mytho, sorry, could you turn up the intro music a bit? I can't hear it over the roaring. 14k. So we actually just hit 14k a bit before the stream started, which is a bit insane. Cryo Ancient, Gustar, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Hopefully everyone is having a good weekend. Udiji, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, Silas is here too. Welcome. Hopefully the audio is doing fine. Hopefully the audio is well. Congrats, thank you. Do you believe that I just discovered you were a girl watching the Tomboy short? I always believed you were a guy! What? How? Eric, welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Welcome. Sal says here. Yeah, true. Yo, Jaxus, welcome to the stream. You look 8k heavier. How dare you? I'm scared. Like, I am happy. Don't get me wrong, but a part of me is kind of scared with the sudden growth. It partly because I am already starting to feel very nostalgic about, like, I know certain dynamics will change. I'm starting to already feel nostalgic about, like, our tiny little Discord server and how I know that I won't be able to be as up and personal if this continues on, and it makes me sad, and I got really sad about it yesterday. I was like, no, you should be happy. Smokey, welcome to the stream. No, I won't forget, I promise. No, actually, all of the, I said, I got really paranoid, so when the debut happened, every one of my subscribers who was in the Discord before the debut happened actually has a role, a separate role from everyone else, so that I remember who everyone is, because I got scared. Oh, Jaxus, thank you! Thank you for the memberships! We're actually almost at 100 members, which is crazy. Thank you so much. Almost half your channel views is that one singular short. Yeah. The people crave for tomboys. The people crave tomboys. This Friday is great, celebrating your birthday. Yeah, I saw on the Discord the bot made an announcement about your birthday. I missed the past 2 streams, so I'm super glad I managed to catch this one. You're good. Like, the box of blessings route is so boring. It is so boring. Artai? Is that how you pronounce your name? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. Hello, found you from your clips, but this is the first time I'm seeing you live. Welcome to my humble little stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. Luna, welcome to the stream. My dream of having terrible paragraph long one-liners drowned by a sea of drone comment. No, not yet. I don't want to let it get to my head yet. So I'm just getting, dude. While like we were growing yesterday, while the short was getting to 300,000 views, I was watching the Bridgerton and eating a cookie and having chocolate milk. Like, I gotta ground myself. Curious to see what route we'll get. I know the current choice that we're in is like to save Ava or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, I did warn you about how boring BOB was. It was so, like, I knew people said it was boring, but you know my standards when it comes to games. Like, you know, I don't I like games that some people have considered bad or weird. So I was like, surely it'll be fine. Surely it'll be okay. And God, it was not okay. It was bad. It was so bad. I have a feeling you will be a very fine second monitor content. I am honored to be your second monitor content. I am honored. Do the kill Ato route. I almost know nothing about Ato. I already finished everything in kill Ato. That was the first thing I did. You are underestimating me. That is the first thing I didn't even hesitate to pick that choice. I did not hesitate to pick that choice. We're currently on the spare Ato routes. By the way, last stream, we finally reached 52 endings. We are halfway to the 100 endings of this goddamn game. I am almost free. Release me! Not the stream on my second monitor. In my opinion, there are only 2 other routes worse than it. There are routes worse than B.O.B., but both are worse in completely different ways. Curious what you'll think when you eventually get to them. Is one of them COT? This game is too long. I have no idea what has and hasn't been completed. That's the thing. Like, every time I talk about the game, it is so complicated to explain it to new viewers because it's like, okay, how do I explain, especially on specific routes where shit is going down? I'm like, okay, how do I explain this? Congrats on 10K. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Kilroy, welcome to the stream. OC high definition MP3 file is a fake fan. I know he's evil and he pisses me off. He should. He should. No, actually, COT is kind of fascinating. It kind of is. In a bad way, kind of. But yeah, people rank COT as one of the best routes? Wait, are you, like, as a joke or seriously? As a joke or seriously? I need to know. That's not. Are they judging it because it's, like, fascinating in a dark sort of way? Good just in time. No, Box of Calamity is one of the best. People like Box of Calamity. That makes... I kind of liked some parts of Box of Calamity. For sure, I didn't get bored in Box of Calamity. Box of Blessings is... Ooh, Box of Blessings. No, people see it as one of the best written routes. It is a consistent route. It is written consistently. And that is all I have to say for it. But yeah, 50 endings through the game. Insane. It took us like, what, half a year? Yo, Para, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna nickname you Para. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hopefully all of you are having a good weekend. My grandmother was sent to the ER yesterday. But what did I do to get slandered? I promised 10K karaoke before I realized we were gonna blow up, okay? I switched the goalpost for karaoke and I said it on stream. I switched the goalpost on stream. Hello, first time watching? Welcome. I hope you enjoy your time. There's a lot of subtext in COT. There's 4 different analysis videos of it. I can't get over how unsettled I feel by COT, so I don't look too deeply into it. That's just me. Oh, sorry to hear that. No, she's fine. So basically my dog soloed her because instead of calling me, she decided she was gonna, because she's like here at my place right now. And instead of calling me, because Ebby attempted an escape again, he always comes home, but he loves I don't know what is up with that dog, but he attempted an escape, almost made it out, and he soloed my grandma because she thought, you know what? I got this. And he is like half my size, this dog. He's a very strong dog. So obviously, Ebby 1, Grandma 0. And we got an ambulance and we sent her to the ER, and she was like really hurting at first. But once we got there, you know, they started examining her, and then they put her through a few tests. Like we had a CT scan and some x-rays. And after the x-rays, she got out of the room and she looked at me dead in the eye and she was like, "That was really nice, actually. That felt like a massage. Could you buy me lunch?" And then we went home. So, like, okay, man. Sure. I hope your grandma was... No, she's fine. She does have a lot of bruising because Ebby did, like, drag her through the pavement. But no internal bleeding, no brain injury or anything like that. She's fine. She wanted to go home. Like, she did not want to be stuck in the hospital. The whole day, she just kept going, "Can I go home? Can I go home?" This is why I have Yorkies. Yorkies are so scary, though. But are they? No. They're as noisy as huskies, I think. Because my dog's a husky. He's like a very big husky. And he's still growing because he's only like a year old. Sounds like a wild week. No, it just happened yesterday, actually. It was a very wild yesterday, that's for sure. My grandma's old. My grandma is built different. My grandma is very cool. She watches like anime and K-dramas because she's retired. And that's what she does. I don't know why, but then we went home is such a funny way to end a comedic story. It gets me every time. You defeat the young Ebby. The young Ebby defeats the elderly. You complete each other. I don't! When have I ever, chat? When have I ever? To be fair, Silent Hill 2 is a game that made me feel sick to my core. I easily consider that game a masterpiece. But, like, I don't know. COT, especially with all, like, the mini fan service stuff in that game, it's just I don't want to think too deeply over COT, guys. I don't want to discuss COT. Don't make me discuss COT. But yeah. Where were we? My controller died because I was yapping for too long. That's my bad. Yapatron 3000 over here. I know our last choice was with Ava. So, is it this one? Spare Ava. I wonder how Ato's gonna escape this time, guys. I wonder how Ato's gonna escape this time. When have I ever? Are we immediately introducing the newcomer? I have never eradicated children. I've never done that. Don't listen to chat. They're liars. Gaslighters, even. 15K special is an hour-long breakdown. No, I'm not. You can't. There is no amount of cash or incentive that will ever make me want to discuss COT. Is this like sci-fi danganronpa? It is made by the same guy who made danganronpa, but it is not. It's a VN like danganronpa, but it is not a killing game. So essentially, the core plot of the game is that there is this group of kids, high schoolers. Some of them are not high schoolers. I know 2 of them are like legal, 2 or 3, and they're basically humanity's last hope, and they fight this group of aliens to inhabit their planet or something like that. And there's 100 endings, and the different endings are basically what ifs of the story. Like, oh, what if this happened instead? Or what if this happened instead? And it's so long! But it's really good. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. With Ato, there's only one route where it's a matter of if Ato escapes, but every other route is how Ato escapes. Same writer as Danganronpa. Actually, some of the routes are written by Kodaka, but I know Box of Blessings was written by the Boruto manga writer. Who else wrote for this story? For some of the routes, I don't remember all the writers. Uchikoshi is also a writer. I think he wrote Mystery Route. if I remember clearly. I don't remember what other routes he's ridden. Kadaka basically calls it danganronpa, so it's cool. Really? Really? He's releasing Danganronpa 2x2. It's okay to separate 100 line from Danganronpa, Kadaka. It's alright. Wait, so there's one canon ending? There is the original ending, because basically you play the entirety of the game, and that's 100 line 1. And when I go to the main menu, you can see it here, actually. You finish the game, which is 100 line 1, and it's like 30, 40 hours long. And then you get 100 line 2, which is where you get all the different routes, which are what ifs from the original route. Does that make sense? Boruto's a clearly high quality stuff. The Boruto, I'm sorry to say this, but the Boruto route was so boring. It was one of my worst routes for this game. I did not enjoy it. It was not creative at all. It was so boring. Mystery route was written by Uchi. Yeah, so it was mystery route. Okay. Boruto writer writing BOB is so funny. The Boruto slander exists outside as well. It could have been better if they switched up, because they just like eight endings in that route, same course of story, just different ending. Like the day wherever it starts to day 70 is just the same thing. 70 beyond is where it changes. So it's so boring. It's so boring because it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Route 0 was so good. I miss Route 0 because I miss like the theorizing that happens in Route 0. And the other routes, you don't get that much anymore. Oh, I forgot about this. I haven't done the locks for that. Oh, I forgot. There's a route in Kill Eito I haven't done yet. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. Look at this tree, man. Yo, Pandang, welcome to the stream. Out of topic, HSR Fortnite is confirmed. I saw. I am surprised, but also not surprised at the same time. Main thing I know about Boruto is they added like UFOs and dinosaurs. They did? I've never read Boruto. Basically, okay, I said this in the last stream, but the Box of Blessings route, the route that was written by the author of Boruto, it is basically if someone made an anime and it was all filler, like from start near to finish, and then an ending. That's the entire BOB route, and it is so ass. Route 0 was peak, true. Sasuke now is a pet velociraptor? What the fuck? I don't miss Route 0. Moko's too much of a gem. Yeah, it's mystery that is yet to be finished because of the lock. Damn. Okay, another thing. This is like day 21. I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything from this line because we've been in day 70 for like the last 4 routes. So I don't even remember what happened here. We'll figure it out as we go. Kill her, take her prisoner. Eito, I already know. I already have a feeling I know how Eito's gonna escape because she's alive. But who knows? It might be different. It might be different this time. It's no longer a question of if Eito will escape. Like we know he's gonna escape eventually. That's just his thing. It happens every fucking route. It's a matter of how he does it. I think you could do some theorizing in Keiji route. I mean, yeah, I guess there was kinda, but not in the same sense as like Route 0. Route 0 genuinely got the gears in my brain turning. And I love doing that. I mean, you guys saw me play Raincode. You guys saw me play Route 0. That's where I shine. The crazy theorizing. I still don't understand anything, but I love you guys so much. I'm glad you're enjoying anyway. I rarely remember what I ate for breakfast. I had a hash brown, and today I had a liter of chocolate milk. I did take an antacid after, but if I need to leave stream all of a sudden because my stomach doesn't agree with me, it's probably because of that. The bigger question is how Ato ends up mattering. Some routes he's huge, other routes he basically doesn't. That one route where I was so paranoid Ato was gonna show up and he just didn't. He was just gone. Fucking asshole. You've already played a lot of this game before. I'm on route... I don't know how many routes I'm on, but I'm on 52 endings. I'm halfway through the game. Good stuff. You truly do exclusively eat things that will kill you? No, I was going through it today, and I was watching Bridgerton, and I was like, I really want a cup of, like, chocolate milk. And then I bought chocolate milk, but I bought a liter because I was supposed to, like, drink it throughout the week. And then I brought the whole liter up, and I was like, oh, I forgot to bring a cup upstairs. So I drank it straight from the carton, and then I just kept drinking. And now it's empty. So I have the carton here. I hit it on the mic so you can hear it, because I can't show it. 52, how many endings are there? 100. There's 100 endings. And I think Kadaka plans on making like 46 more. Because he's fucking insane. I'm praying hard right now you make the correct sequence of choices to get my favorite ending. What? Recap. Kako started to go on a power trip after Kyoshika's sacrifice. Said sacrifice. Oh! This is after the talent thing with... What's the name of Sirai's counterpart? Oh my gosh, it's Nigo! With Nigo. Oh, okay.
You cannot be serious! Has that potato battery
Oh, okay, Jackson! Sleep
finally run out
well!
of juice?
Sleep well, sleep well. Also, again, I'm here to remind you, since we're back on the course, don't skip the boss cutscenes again. Didn't they make a quality of life update where, it won't skip if you haven't seen it yet? Or am I crazy? Yeah, okay. I remember this. Thank you for the reminder.
Are you sure about this? There's a good chance this will end badly.
I know, but I can't bring myself to kill someone who's this helpless and this desperate to live. This commander isn't the one who killed Darumi or Kyoshika. And taking revenge wouldn't bring those two back anyway.
Yeah! Besides, I'm a baby face. I can't go around doing heel stuff like that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You could skip every fully animated cutscene. Oh, okay. Wait, why? Is there a difference? For the fights, yes, but I don't think the cutscenes.
This has a tactical advantage
okay.
too. Unlike in my future, we can actually understand the invader's language now. That means we can
I forgot that since we're
potentially
back
learn
in
something
day
that'll help us out
21,
later.
Takumi Samino is going to be
Fine.
re-explaining all of the... Okay.
And so what if she escaped into Kumi's
We're
future?
so back,
We just gotta
actually.
learn from our mistakes. Fine. If you're all going to insist, I guess I'll go along with it.
I think we should spare her too.
Of course you
I'll
would.
help take care of her and
course you
everything.
would.
Think you can pencil in some time for me to try out some torture techniques on her? What kind of screams do invaders make when they're pushed to their limit? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Welcome back, Yugamu. You know what? I kind of miss you. It's been a while. I'll give you a pass on that one.
Keep it in your pants, pretty boy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Pretty boy! Wait, hasn't he called Yugamu pretty boy before? Am I crazy?
Everyone seems
What's
to have
happening
made up
here?
their
What's happening
minds.
here?
What do you say to that, Sirai?
I thought pretty boy was a Yugamu line.
I
When
still
you were the
think
straight
mercy has
line
no
path, the
place
boss
in this
cutscenes
war.
are different, not crazy different,
But
but
it
enough to
doesn't look like
recommend
I
you
can
not
change your
skipping
minds.
them. Okay. Route is basically the original source of those cutscenes. All those fully animated cutscenes you've seen in other routes are altered versions of those. Ooh, okay. An interesting code to join the stream too. Welcome. No, please don't bring up my fanboy roommate. Damn it. Listen, I was here first before Robin. If anything, Robin looks like me. He stole my look, okay? He stole my look. Do not mention his name here. I pulled up a flowchart of all the choices in this game to try and predict what choices you're gonna make. Can't wait to see if I'm right. Who knows? Sometimes I get a little unpredictable with the choices. Usually I'm predictable, but sometimes I do a little silly.
Fine. They'll respect your decision.
Right!
I'll even provide some extra support.
Oh no! They're...
Huh?
No,
Support?
Kyoshika's already dead here. This is after the sacrifice choice.
Just a little insurance to make sure she doesn't turn
I
on us.
forgot how early
Don't
that
worry,
choice
I'll
comes in.
handle for now. Let's put her in one of the cages in the courtyard. The one next to Outsuki's free.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here, no matter what.
Looked it up, that's you 100%.
need to
I
make
had the black hair with vents and blue eyes before that copycat Robin came into play, alright? Which is ironic because the blue eyes, black hair actually, like, I referenced that from Tim Drake, who is also Robin, but like, let's not get into that. No! No, please! We're not alike. We're not alike. He is a cheap knockoff of me, actually. Alright.
Home?
Twin? No, I don't think so.
That does it for today. Head on back to your beds and get some rest.
No, please. You know how many comments on TikTok I had that just sent me a picture of the dude from my femboy roommate? God damn it. God damn it. That's not twin. Phew, I'm all worn out. In spite of my fatigue, I couldn't sleep. I just lay in bed, painfully awake. Too much had happened tonight. My body was still on high alert. My mind was racing too. I had a lot to think about. Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner, Ava. She'd call herself. We were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. You are his sister? Nah, dude. We'd be able to learn so much from her, not just military intel, but maybe clues about what the invaders really were, too. I really need to rest first, though. Having successfully defended the school and secured a few days' peace, my 21st day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. My voice is still kind of scratchy if I talk for long periods of time, but like other than that, pretty good. As I slowly started to come awake, I wondered just how long I'd been asleep. I couldn't tell, but it felt like I slept in a lot longer than usual. What time is it? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. Yo! Welcome to the stream! It was already past midday. Wow, pretty late today. What else did I expect? Late to bed, late to rise.
Huh?
Guess I'll go to the cafeteria after all that. I'm really hungry now. Are you only going to breakfast now? You're awfully late. What with everything that happened last night? It took me a while to get to sleep. I see. You know, I'm a bit worried about keeping the prisoner so close to Ato. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We should kill Ato. A traitor and an enemy commander could cause a lot of trouble together if they put their minds to it. I expect you to keep a close eye on them, team leader. Great. One more odd job to add to my list. This problem is a very simple solution. We could just kill Ato. Like, it's not that complicated. It's really not. Can I... Oh, that's how you open the map. I can't teleport everywhere. They're making me manually go. They're making me manually go down. Please, I don't remember where the cafeteria is.
Hey!
Honestly, I feel like they should at least handcuff Ado in the cage or something at the very least. They should do every preventive measure they could possibly do on this man. First time seeing footage of this game, I'm gonna tell my kids this was super Danganronpa 2. Welcome to the stream. If we wanted to kill Ado, we would have done that at the start, and we did do it at the start, and we all know how that went. Yeah, but Kai, you forgot that we're playing the pacifist route. Is it? Is it really? 2 of our teammates already dead and sacrificed? Man, I miss this game. Feels like a long while since I've watched stuff about it after I finished all 100 endings. Good to be back. I'm just on fit. It's gonna be a while. When is 2x2 coming out? Because I have a feeling 2x2 is gonna come out before I finish this game, man. Or should I say afternoon? We're really having a late one today. Huh? Good morning, Moko. Where's everyone else? I think they're still asleep. Last night's battle really took it out of them. You look totally fine, though. Guess all that time traveling experience pays off. You don't look too tired yourself. Is that because of your wrestling experience? Yeah, I guess I'm no stranger to late night bouts. Gotta be ready to take on any challenger anytime. This war, though, it really sucks, you know? It's gone on way too long. You think we could just talk it out with the invaders and end it that way? Talk it out? I know that Vex Gal tricked us in your future, but she's not around anymore. She's close to Ado. She's a close second. A little cockroach, you know. Maybe the rest of the invaders aren't so bad, and we've got one in the courtyard we can talk to now. Somehow, I doubt it'll be that easy, but I guess there's no harm in asking. I'll see what she has to say after I'm done here. That's the spirit. We gotta at least try to resolve all this peacefully, right, Nigo? Oh, yes, quite indeed. Indeed, quite. I don't know why I switched that. I ate a quick breakfast while Moko regaled me with wrestling stories and trivia. When I was done, I headed back to my room. So when is the interesting stuff gonna happen? Talking it out. I never considered that an option before, but with Vex gone, who knows? Our primary goal here is to save the planet from world death, after all, and the invaders are a symptom, not the cause. If we can't reach a peaceful solution, I'm sure the prisoner... Dude, the other route lore is mixing up in my head because yeah, they don't know about the world death thing yet. Yo, Kyukyo! Yeah, welcome to the stream! How are you doing? Mr. Hands, welcome to the stream. Interesting stuff will happen sooner than you think. Okay! I like what I'm hearing. I should go talk to her soon. It's just too bad Ado will be there to kill him! Knock him out, at least, if we're not gonna kill him. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You never know what he's gonna do next. There's an easy solution to this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ato's asleep at this time of day. Ain't no way. He's listening like the rat that he is. Works for me. At least I won't have to worry about him butting in. Now let's see what she has to say. It's hard to keep the lore straight when you don't play the game 8 hours every night like I did. Yeah. Your shorts video keeps showing up on my time. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know what happened. Everyone, like a lot of people who interacted with the Tomboy short are suddenly getting like a bunch of my shorts on their channel. No escape in sight. Okay. You're locked in now. There's no escape anymore. It's kind of cooked for you. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. The moment you interacted with that short, your life has gone downhill from then on. Hear me out. Offing isn't the answer, is it not? We should remove him from the premises. Ava's locked inside. What should we do with her? When I approached her cage, the captive commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? You may have to commit to being a tomboy. I mean, I don't mind if people call me a tomboy, but I don't think you guys are gonna get heavy whiplash when the next outfit comes out. Because like I said before, this model is just an amalgamation of things that I like. And I treat her like a dress-up doll. The next outfit looks not even close to tomboy. Not even remotely similar. Yo, Sveta, welcome to the stream. Please don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. Your name is Ava, right? Can I talk to you for a minute? About what? This is going to sound weird, but do you think there's any way to end this war besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out? A way to end the war. If there was, we'd have tried it a long time ago. We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We'd been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long. And here was one claiming that they hated fighting.
So why did you start this war?
This would be more shocking if we already didn't figure out the lore in the other round. Why did you attack us? If you hadn't invaded, you would have never had to fight like this. Hold on a minute. What do you mean invaded? You're the invaders here. This is our home. We're only fighting to stop you from wiping us out. We're trying to protect the Earth. To protect Earth. Oh, it's Sire. I got scared. For a split second, I was like, Eito! No, it's fine. It's Sire. It's fine. We're good. We're good.
Why did you do that?
It's all right. We're good. We're good. It's all right. He's fine.
Aren't you two on the same side?
He's fine.
I don't understand.
Holy shit, though. Already? It's been a day. What was the point of letting us talk to the prisoner if we were not allowed to get information from the prisoner anyway? We could have avoided this.
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Have we ever seen... I've never seen Karuo with that hairstyle before. Wait, that's new, isn't it? Am I crazy? Have we seen this before? That's a cute hairstyle. Wait. Wait.
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex.
I thought you said Eito, and yeah, dude, I fucking genuinely hate how Karuo looks so much like Eito. White hair, tall, purple eyes, dude, they piss me off. They piss me off. Oh, Karuo has the extra circle on her eye. Huh. I'm pretty sure you just forgot this one. I don't remember this one. It's from Route Zero?
The world
In
outside?
fairness, it's been 6 months.
What's the
since
point in
we've been
reading about
Route
that?
Zero.
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
No, I do remember this. I do.
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the
What
time
if that
of
is
year.
Eito? He
And
doesn't
it
need
all goes
contact
around
lenses.
in
They
a
have the same
cycle.
eyes. Maybe it's Eito with more eyeliner. I don't know.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain,
I
too.
remember the conversation
Water that
about
falls
seasons. I don't
right out
remember
of the
her
sky.
hair, though.
And sometimes
Yo,
it freezes
Evan,
and
welcome to the
turns into
stream.
something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even...
I can't even imagine that.
I remember
The
this
outside
one.
world sounds dangerous.
It is.
It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's
Plot
nice
twist,
and
Karu
safe.
is Eito.
And nothing ever
A
changes.
part of me thinks that Takumi lets Eito get away with so much because he looks like a male version of Karua. I think the reason every time Eito does something suspicious and Takumi looks the other way, it's because Eito is just... He looks like male Karua. Okay? He looks like male Nozomi or Karua, whoever you want to relate him to. They look like they're siblings. Yeah, that's one of the downsides to this game. This path has all of the gravitas that comes from revealing plot points. Like you're hearing them for the first time, the other routes don't.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time?
Karua pulls off her mask and reveals Eito underneath. I remember watching a guy play Route Zero and he thought Eito was cross-dressing Karua when he first met him. They look way too similar for some reason. Did you know they have these things called seasons out there? It's inevitable that every white girl discovers seasoning. Yo, Mage! Welcome to the stream. Did you just call Eito a femboy? What? Isn't that guy like... No, he kind of does look like a twink, but he's kind of built.
Where's your sense of adventure?
You know,
I hate him.
you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
The delivery. Yeah, the straight line route is a bunch of stuff that you already know now, but the way they get revealed is much more effective. We should have done this first then. Damn. Another dream about Karua, the exact same one as last time too. So the dream always happens around the same time and it's the exact same dream? Curious that it's happened twice. I feel kind of weird today. Oh wait, no, this time we were kind of electrocuted, weren't we? Oh my god, I basically had a Takumi moment because the Nozomi dream just made me completely forget that we were electrocuted. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Yoko! Oh, no. Time him out. Time him out. He sent the pregnant man emoji. Someone time him out. I mean, even if we told you to go down this route first, would you have spared Eito solely because we asked? Shit, you're right. No, I would have not. Oh, good morning, Mr. Sumino. How are you feeling today? You're not experiencing any headaches or dizziness, are you? I may be a little inconsistent with my choices, but damn well, the one thing I am consistent with is I will always pick the choice that is the most inconvenient for Eito. We know this. We know this. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I must get back to my duties. This academy isn't going to clean itself. Okay. Nigo. I miss Nigo. Where must I go? Cafeteria. Cafeteria. I arrived at the cafeteria and found the others already there. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. You're all here before me, huh? I pretty much slept the whole day yesterday, so I woke up hungry as all heck. Did you sleep through yesterday too, Takumi? Yeah, that's right. I spent the whole day in bed. What are you talking about? You came here and had brunch with me in the afternoon. Huh? I did? You don't remember? Did our special time together mean so little to you? Maybe he's just tired. I'm still kind of feeling groggy myself. Does that mean you don't remember the power cut either?
Huh?
The power cut? The power cut? The power cut? If they say what I think they're gonna say next. If I read, hold on. I'll take that as a no. Not that it really matters. It didn't last long anyway. I feel like I could go right back to bed and sleep through the rest of today, too. Honestly, you're all hopeless. If missing your bedtime does this to you, I dread to think how you'll cope when you're faced with real hardship. You sure you're not feeling tired as well? Looks like you forgot something important. Something important? Oh! Karara being mean without the mask?
Don't look at me!
Karara! Oh no! Karara dashed out of the room with all the force and speed of a cannonball, trying in vain to hide her face with her hands. Takumi, do you know what happened to the prisoner? What do you mean? I went to check on her this morning, but she wasn't in her cage. Wait, so she escaped instead of Eito? What? Huh? I asked Eito, but he just ignored me repeatedly. Is he dead? Perhaps?
Hey!
Maybe? Weren't you gonna talk to her yesterday? Was she still there then? I spoke to the prisoner yesterday? I don't remember that. Whoa! Siri brainwashed us? And Eito is unresponsive. Same as yesterday. He was also unresponsive yesterday. Eito's still there, but Ava's not. What? Did she escape? Isn't there a thingy underneath her cage? An escape hatch? Maybe? I don't know. What? What's happening? What? Why? Is she sick? He said something about her needing emergency treatment. No one's allowed in until they've finished. Oh, so he's brainwashing her. Okay, so she hasn't escaped. So she's being brainwashed. Eito is unresponsive. How will Eito escape this time if he's unresponsive? Emergency treatment? What happened to her? Beats me. I'm just repeating what I heard. If she needs surgery, maybe they'll let me help them. Don't tell me she's gonna die right after we went to all that trouble sparing her. Who cares? It's not like she's our friend or anything. Gaku, I had to wash my mouth out with soap for that. Well, if Siri's taking care of her, we don't need to worry. We could just let him handle it. It's unusual for you to say something like that. Is it? Has anyone seen Kako or Ima? They're not here today. Looks like they're on the outs again. Sheesh, they need to make up and get along already. Siblings fighting storylines are so last century. What's next? A ladder match without a flaming table full of barbed wire? What? This isn't wrestling. You can't just book a reconciliation and expect it to happen instantly. It's gonna be a problem if they keep fighting, though. You're right. Yeah, given everything we learned, Takumi's lack of memory, it's pretty clear Ava's brain wasn't the reason the power went out. Yeah. But Eito is still there. He's been unresponsive for the past couple of days. If we were out for a while, and we were there yesterday, he was unresponsive. And he's still unresponsive now. Huh? Okay. Siri is taking care of the prisoners, so I should just focus on Kako and Ima. If they can't cooperate, it's going to be a problem for all of us. There has to be something I can do. Yo! I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream, Prime. Lisa! Welcome to the stream. This looks like Danganronpa. It was actually made by the same person who made Danganronpa. It is also made by Kodaka himself. But it is an entirely different game. He's also made Raincoat, if you're interested in Danganronpa games. Welcome, welcome to the stream.
Move out!
Also the guy, oh yeah, Uchikoshi. He wrote some of the routes for this game. Hence the bajillion endings. Boruto Writer is also on this game. A bunch of different writers. Depending on the route you play, there's a different writer. Spike Chunsoft, one of my favorite game developers. True! Jara, welcome to the stream. It's Fahad, an Arabic name. Arabic? I think it's Arabic. But you could just call me Prime if that's easier. No, I can call you Fahad. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Please do correct me if it's wrong. But before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. Huh? My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. It was a sensation I'd felt before, and I knew what it meant. Is that you? You're there, aren't you? Oh, is the flame boy?
How did you know?
It's the flaming blood baby!
I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemoanima reacting to you. It's been a while. I heard making the bomb really tired you out, though. Is that why you haven't appeared since then?
That's part of it. But Tsire said I shouldn't come see you anymore.
But you're here now. Are you sure you won't get in trouble?
Maybe.
Yo, any matter, welcome to the stream.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Greetings, little bro.
I wanted
Greetings.
to talk to you about it.
How's the game? Going well so far. A lot of things have happened and we're like 3 days in. He hardly appeared in BOB. Oh yeah, he didn't. I completely forgot about him. Why didn't he appear in BOB? We did fucking nothing in BOB. There would be no, like, we didn't use a bomb. No, we did use a bomb. We did use the bomb. Because that's how Kyoshika died. Dude, the lore is getting mixed up in my head. I do not remember this series of events anymore. You know that Siri took the prisoner to the infirmary, right? Yeah, apparently she needed some kind of emergency treatment. Because he wasn't relevant and this had little right to exist and thus had little right to exist. This is infinitely already more interesting than BOB. True! The standards for BOB are so low though. Marcus, welcome to the stream. Ew, the tomboy thing was accidental. The outfit is based off of Danielle from New Jeans. The reason the colors are orange and black is partly because of ZZZ, because we based it off of streetwear and ZZZ. You know, Belle. The 221B on the shirt is Sherlock. The blue eyes and the short hair with the vents is actually Tim Drake, Robin, DC Comics. We didn't realize. We looked at the model and we just kept going like, oh yeah, that looks cool. That's fine. We never expected it to be Tomboy. FB knew that BOB was lame as hell and dipped. I miss Danganronpa. Watching this is gonna make me go buy the game soon. This game is really fun. Oh, if you love Danganronpa, have you heard about the 2x2 news? Kodak is making a new Danganronpa game. It is basically like 100 Line, kind of. They're basically 100 lining the Danganronpa series, where the Danganronpa 2x2 is basically Danganronpa 2, but an AU. It's a different story. So, different killers, different victims. But it's the same cast of characters, which is basically what they're doing with 100 Line. He is 100 lining the Danganronpa series, which is smart, which is really smart. Yeah, I saw this short. Hilarious. I honestly think you get Pretty Boy. You get more Pretty Boy than I will take Pretty Boy. I think that's the first time anybody has called me Pretty Boy. I like that. Wait, he's returning to this series? He is! He is! I'm also waiting for Kodaka to announce Raincode 2 because Raincode 1 was like ended in a cliffhanger and I really liked Raincode 1. Can't wait to see the new DR2 plot. I'm super excited for the DR2 plot. Yeah, it's a remake of 2. So the sprites are reanimated. They're animated. The sprites are animated now. Everything is HD. It's super sick. It's fine. Didn't really matter if it's tomboy or not. True. My model is a dress-up doll. You guys are going to be really shocked when you see the new outfit for summer. Orange is my favorite color. I picked orange because at the time when I made my character, not a lot of people used orange yet. And I was like, I kind of like orange. We could use orange. I haven't played Raincoat either. It's so good. It's so peak. I figured out the entirety of the lore, chapter 1, and the rest of the streams was chat gaslighting me into thinking I was wrong. I fucking knew. I fucking knew, chat. My brain is too fucking big. Only when it comes to mystery games. It's everywhere else my brain shrinks 1,000-fold. I find it funny you call this game by its first name 100 Line, but you call Master Detective Archives by its surname Raincoat. I go with whatever is easier to say. I do the same when I give like nicknames to chatters. I just go with whatever is easier to say. I'm waiting for the 100 Line DLC. Kadaka keeps bringing it up on his socials. He keeps referencing that he's gonna make 46 more endings for this game. Where is it, Kadaka? Where is it? Where is it? I was confident Square Enix was gonna axe the series, but last night they announced a new Paranorma side game. Really? God, I don't. Oh no. I don't think I'll be able to play that game. I thought you said you based your choice of orange as the main color because of a certain fruit from YouTube. I've never said that. What? I've never said that. I don't get it. What's there to worry about? Siri's behavior concerns me. I think he's doing something in secret. Something you might not like. Really? Siri? Oh, so now you're coming to me? You've let this go every other route except now? No, that can't be right. Siri's always has her best interest in mind. If he really is doing something behind her backs, I'm sure he has a good reason for it. In fact, he's probably doing this so we won't have to worry about whatever it is. Why can we never fucking agree with this guy? The one time that I actually agree with Flameboy, Takumi's like, nah, actually. Actually, I don't think so. He's our commanding officer. We should trust him. And then when Takumi's like, I'm skeptical of Siri, Flameboy, Flame Baby's like, no, actually. Takumi is glazing Siri. He's fallen. My goat is washed. My goat is washed. The idea of over 40 new endings, but this time the studio isn't genuinely a step away from bankruptcy is an incredibly tantalizing idea. Kadaka, I need you to lock in. I need you to announce this DLC. Hold firm to your beliefs if it was right, and it's okay to question your beliefs some. Makes you reevaluate your choices. Takumi drank the Siri Kool-Aid? Oh god. Oh yeah, we were tased and brainwashed by Siri here, weren't we? Siri could have done something. Siri could have done something. I actually do like Milgram. I am familiar with Milgram. I haven't watched the new stuff yet. I watched up to the second. I watched the first videos. The second videos, I haven't watched the third ones yet. But I do know Milgram. Yeah. Siri can do no wrong. Ooh, I don't know about that, Simon. I don't know. That's too bad. I'd really like the chance to spend some time with all of you at least once. I should get going. Sorry to bother you so late. With a strangely sorrowful look on his face, the ghost boy disappeared into thin air. I don't know why, but I feel kind of guilty. I get that he wants to be a real member of the team, but if Siri forbids it, then... If Siri forbids it... And so the curtain fell on my 23rd day at Last Defense Academy for the second time. What was that? What the fuck was that? The best thing Siri does, in my opinion, is die on day 2. Whoa!
Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Get caught up, Mua's straight bangers, really? Siri, love that guy. He's our commanding officer. After all, he could do no wrong. Well, I guess I should get up. Just as I was beginning my morning routine. Who's that? Someone else wanting advice? I've been dealing with a lot ever since I became team leader. I wonder who it would be this time. Sure enough, one of my friends was waiting for me at the door, but I was surprised when I saw who it was. Actually, I'm not that surprised. Kako. Takumi, may I talk to you for a little while? Sure. Come in. Make yourself comfortable. Thank you. Sierra, I love that guy. He's our commanding officer. After all, he could do no wrong. I don't know about that. With a timid little bow. Bow? Why did I say bow? Kako shuffled in. I closed the door behind her. So, what's been going on with you? We missed you at breakfast the last few days. I don't know how to feel anymore. Is this about you and Ima? Until we came here, I always had to do whatever my dear brother told me. I thought this was my big chance to change that. I wanted to get stronger, to finally stand on my own 2 feet and as my own person. The more actual experience I got, that feeling kept getting more and more intense. And that's why you started getting frustrated at Ima for treating you like a little kid. I just found everything he did so annoying, so I might have been meaner towards him than he deserved. Sounds like teenage rebellion or something like it. We've all been there. But even with the way I treated him, my dear brother didn't hesitate to sacrifice himself for— Oh, this happens after Ima killed himself by jumping in the way of Kako. Right. And then he got revived by the Revive-O-Matic. What did you just call Sire? Kako has nothing to apologize for. Ima, I can't. The thing is, I can't be completely mad at Ima because I do understand where he's coming from. Like, ooh, I can't, you know? He's also just a child that is heavily traumatized. Yeah, Ava attacked, which is why Kako wanted her dead. He just cares about you that much. It was the same in my timeline. Really? And I know you feel the same about him. You probably just haven't noticed it yet. How can you be so sure? Because I saw how you acted when you lost him.
Come on, Ima! Brother dearest! I'm begging you! Open your eyes! You think you can kill my brother and then just run your filthy mouth? Just die already!
Crazy. In my future, when Ima died, you were absolutely devastated. If that version of you could see you now, what do you think she'd say? There's still time, Kako. It's not too late for you to make up with Ima. Traumatized children? What is this? Ultra Despair Girls? Worse, I would say. Kinda. Depending on the route that you're on. depending on your route. But I don't even know how to make up. Oh, you played Ultra Despair Girls? Okay, baller knowledge. Not a lot of people play Ultra Despair Girls, apparently. Tell him how you feel. Be completely honest, like you were with me just now. Tell him how I feel. Alright, I'll try. I need to go think about this. Oh, Kako. As Kako left my room, her expression still very cryptic. I couldn't be sure if I'd really helped her or not. I hope they figure this out. If things stay like this, neither of them will be happy. Alright, breakfast. Almost forgot. I should head to the cafeteria. How could it get worse? I would rather not say. I would rather not say. By the time I got to the cafeteria, most of the others were already finishing up and getting ready to leave. With one notable exception. Kako sat alone, casting furtive glances at the door. Is she waiting for Ima? There's no way this game is worse than UGG, a cult of Takumi, man. Like that route single-handedly? Come to think of it, Shoma's not here either. I wonder what's keeping him. No sooner had the thought crossed my mind than I heard hurried footsteps in the hallway outside and the door flew open.
Everyone! Come quick! It's an
Is
emergency!
Eito gone? What's up, Shoma? You're all flushed and out of breath. It's sucky. Okay, Yugamu. Yeah, okay. I thought he was like unresponsive. I thought he was, why is he, you know, I'm not even surprised that he's gone. But I thought they were gonna switch it up this route. I thought they were gonna play with it a little bit. I thought they were gonna be like, actually, we're gonna do something a little different because he's unresponsive. The escaped man has escaped. He's did the thing. He did the thing. What? Oh, don't act surprised. Wait, what? What do you mean, gone? I don't know. I just... There's no time to waste. Let's get to the courtyard and investigate ourselves. He slept through Takumi's brainwashing. He ran through Ava's. God damn it, man. I thought they were gonna do something different. I thought they were gonna be a little silly with it. Oh my, thank goodness you're here. Are you multi-streaming or just YouTube? I used to multi-stream to Twitch, but I don't really have an audience on Twitch, so I'm sticking on YouTube for the meanwhile. To be fair, this route is the basis of the other routes you've done, so if anything subverts it, it's the other routes. True. It's like that moment in a Phineas and Ferb episode when someone asks, hey, where's Perry? And it's Ato instead. Yeah. Quit your whining and tell us what happened. Well, I mean to say, just look over there. The doors. Okay. Was there a blackout? He was still there during the power out, right? Or did nobody check? Is Agent Ato real? Like IRL real? God, I hope not. Colorado, welcome to the street. Colorado. It's just easy to get away. She wasn't in her cage, so I thought I'd clean it up for her while she was gone. That's when I realized Ato had been lying in exactly the same position for the past few days. I assumed he was sleeping, but it seemed weird for him to be so unresponsive. So Mr. Gonzaki reported the matter to me. And what did you do about it? First, I investigated the cage itself. And it turned out the lock had already been forced open! He put pillows under a blanket and pretended to be asleep for the past 4 days, and everyone did not notice. This is why we need more safety measures. Like, we could have prevented this. Why did we just put him in the cage when we know how he is? Oh my god. A scythe wielder? Yes. Because he thinks himself as the angel of death, the one who will enact judgment upon humankind. He wants to kill everyone, essentially. His original plan was to rise up the ranks of politics and then kill everyone, probably with nuclear annihilation or a war. I don't know. But plans changed when he got sent here. Ato and his toony, cartoony shenanigans. This fucking guy, man. This fucking guy. He really got past him. He really got past their security by putting pillows under a blanket. And he got away with it for 4 days. He got out undetected for 4 days. These fucking people, this is humanity's last hope. I would like to remind everyone. This is humanity's last hope. This is it. This is us. Least gullible group of youngsters. Dude. Oh my god. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Oh, I go from stream now. Bye-bye, everyone. Okay, have fun. Ato's the kind of guy to paint a road on the wall, and Takumi's the kind of guy to run into it. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. The lock had been disguised to not look broken, though, probably so we wouldn't realize what had happened. That looks flimsy as fuck. How did nobody notice that? Don't we feed Ato? Did no one try feeding Ato? Did not a single person go like, oh, he's not eating. He hasn't been eating for the past 4 days now. I wonder where he's gone. I refuse to believe we gone half a week without realizing where he was gone. You didn't have to clean his cage. You didn't have to feed him. You haven't heard a quip out of Mr. Yapatron 3000. I would legitimately not be surprised if Ato never ate food. He likes sandwiches. He eats food. He likes food. I think so. He balled up some blankets and things to make it look like he was still in bed. By the time we checked inside the cage, he was long gone. Well, I guess it is a twist of his escape attempt. I'll give him that, at least. I never really talked to him myself, but this Ato guy is bad news, right? How did he break the lock in the first place? Don't these cages disable the prisoner's humanima? I think he must have taken advantage of the blackout, so he did escape during the fucking blackout. Always! Always! It doesn't matter what timeline it is. He's always prepared. The blackout only lasts a few seconds, by the way. He managed, again, the blackout happened. He managed to get his brain together. Like, he managed to get himself straight and get out. In the few seconds the power was out. He did not know how long the power was going to be out. He didn't know whether it was going to happen again. He had no warning that it was going to happen. He just did it. God, this fucking guy, man. There's a good chance someone let him out. No, it's rarely the case. It's never the case. We've never had we ever had a route where someone actually let him out? No. He's just crafty. He's a crafty motherfucker. He's a crafty rat. Yo, Laranja, welcome to the stream. Just found the channel from the shorts and man, I got no idea what's going on. Welcome. Because don't worry about not knowing what's going on, because neither do we. We're in this together, hand in hand. He's so good at being a piece of shit. What the hell? Some of these characters have step on me energy. Hiruko is definitely a step on me character. She has done kind of dommy things, hasn't she? She's shown to like that, kinda. I mean, those bars are pretty wide. The bars only look wide in like the arts, but in the it's an artist versus writer sort of situation. Because when they describe it in the text, the bars aren't that wide, but in the art, it's very wide. Huh? Wait a minute, even if his powers weren't being suppressed anymore, how did he break the lock without his infuser? The infuser is just a catalyst. The power itself is already inside of you. Something like, say, a strong impact direct to your heart might be enough to bring it out. Although even then, success wouldn't be guaranteed. And he just knew this. But that means Ato would have had to risk killing himself just for a chance to escape. No, I know him. That's a risk he'd be willing to take. Okay, so you know him. And you know that he'd be willing to take risks like that. And despite this knowledge, we didn't put more preventive measures to prevent the man from escaping from this flimsy little cell. I'm just saying we could have done more. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's hurry and search the school. We have to find him. But he escaped days ago. He could be miles away by now. We can't just let him roam free. There's no telling what he might do. Based on what you told us about him, you're probably right. In my future, he sabotaged our entire mission. Everything we did here was for nothing, thanks to him. I'm not gonna let that happen again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him. But we gotta find him first. Artist versus writer, tale as old as time.
A body has been discovered.
That just gave me PTSD. What?
A body has been discovered.
Okay, Mr. Danganronpa man. A body?
No.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're not doing that this time. Get to searching. He must still be around here somewhere. Yeah, we were just going to go before you interrupted. To think he'd use the power outage to escape and roam free again. What a pickle. Again. You should have killed him when you had the chance, Tamino. This is what I've been saying. I hate to agree with Sire, but this is what I'm saying. We should have killed him. At least tie him up or something. Like, we did not do anything. The guy had free roam. We, like, didn't Shoma enter his cage to clean it every so often? Like, what if he attacked Shoma and then made a run for it? Shoma's like a fourth of his size. He could punch Shoma if he wanted to. Siri, do you have any idea where Ato could have gone? Beats me. I've been shut up in the infirmary the whole time. I can tell you one thing, though. One of the fire extinguishers in the entrance hall has been replaced with a dummy replica. He managed to get a dummy replica? Yeah, a replica. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Ato actually covered his tracks pretty well in this route. He doesn't usually do that. He's pretty bad at doing that. I can only assume Atsuki put it there himself and made off with the real one. That would mean he's no longer on school grounds. I know I wouldn't want to... You know what's funny about Ato? Ato is literally Nagito's beta design. Like, Kodaka liked that design so much, he made Ato. And Ato is his favorite white-haired child right now. Nagito has been cast aside. Ato is the new... the new favorite. Ugh. The way Kodaka glazes that man, oh my god. Yeah. Don't let your guard down. He could come back and kill you in your sleep anytime. His defect has given him a deep-seated hatred of humanity. He's not about to change his ways so easily. Well, that's just great, of all the wild cards to have in the loose. Hey. Bet you wish you'd listened when I told you to kill him, huh? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't our captive commander escape in your timeline, Takumi? Hey! Yeah, it turned out Ado let her go. And she didn't just escape, she kidnapped Ima and took him with her, yeah? Isn't there a chance the same thing happened this time? What? Out of all of us, Kako looked the most disturbed by this idea. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Ima for a couple of days now. I'll go check on him. He's not in this room. Huh? I went to see him before breakfast. I wanted to talk to him about something. Oh, shit. I think there's a fire extinguisher replica in the Gift-O-Matic. There is one. He managed to escape, fool everyone for 4 days, managed to sneak into the Gift-O-Matic room, make a replica, and then steal and replace the fire extinguisher. And then he escaped into the night. Dude saw the power outage, activated his power, broke out, ran to the Gift-O-Matic to make a fake fire extinguisher, ran off in a matter of minutes. The dude is talented. Like, I hate him, but the dude is talented. I always say this. The dude is talented. Jesus Christ. No one works faster than Ato when he is not being watched. The door to his room was open, but there was nobody inside. You don't think that crazy bastard took off with him? Imo was kidnapped again by Ato this time. Nagito is my least favorite character in 2. I don't like Nagito. I don't like Nagito. I hate Ato more than I do Nagito, but I also dislike Nagito. You can like Nagito for all I care, but I don't like Nagito. I don't like that guy. Yo, Mirkwood, welcome to the stream. Having seen almost none of the game, the tomato person jump scare was surprising. She wears a mask because it's a comfort item for her. She uses it to be strong. Without it, she's a very cowardly, preppy rich girl that cries a lot. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So you're supposed to have supercomputer intelligence, but couldn't tell a paper extinguisher from a real one? I don't know, man. I don't know, but the man, listen, I hate that guy, Ato, but the man is talented. I told you this before, I'm gonna say it again, the man is talented. If you won't save my dear brother, I will. I'll go by myself if I have to. Leitana, welcome to the stream. No, she is not a mutant. Don't listen to the chat. You can't do that, it's too dangerous. I had to. If anything happens to him, Kako. I said so many mean things to him and I still haven't apologized. So, okay. So if we go in box of blessings, box of calamity, Kako is the one that goes missing. And if we take this route, Ima's the one that goes missing. Which route are we on? I don't know. We spared Ava. Ato is currently missing, which is nothing new. That's his thing. You know? I know he can be intense and a little goofy sometimes, but he is my dear brother. He's the most important person in the world to
So
me.
if he's in danger, I have to do something about it. Isn't that what we're doing here? Protecting the people who matter most to us?
True! Forgive me for interrupting. What is it? Can't you see we're having a moment here? I know, but, well, look over there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's fine. Oh, sorry, I couldn't find a good moment to butt in. Well, at least he heard everything his sister said. Problem solved. Brother? Hey, sister, is it me or has it been a while? Where have you been? We thought you went missing. You weren't in your room and I haven't seen you in days. I've been outside mostly. Outside the school, but still inside the wall. Huh? What do you mean? What have you been doing out there? Thinking, mostly. It's always been my mission in life to keep my dear sister safe, but I realize now I've been too dependent on her too. What? I wanted some time alone to really think about this, to find myself, if you will. I even camped out at night. I didn't want any interruptions. You were right outside this whole time? That's right. And I came to a very important conclusion. It seems to me if you really care about something, you have to be prepared for them to change and grow as a person. Now that I've realized that, I think I could be a better brother to you than ever. Brother. Anyway, I was just getting hungry when I found you all here. And what a commotion! I never expected to come back to this kind of reaction. I've been worried sick about you. You could have at least told someone where you were going. Oh, but I did. I believe my exact words were, I want to be alone for a while, let everyone know I'm going to be camping outside for a few days. Who exactly did you tell that to? Nigo, of course. Oh my goodness, you did! I completely forgot. Nigo. Oh my god. Nigo. What? For real? The truth is, I actually remembered it about halfway through your discussion, but I couldn't find a good time to bring it up. I thought perhaps I should just stay quiet and hope it would work out. I'm so sorry. You've been shockingly useless in the past, but this really takes the cake. You're not even good as a message board. Personally, I'm glad Nigo forgot. I might have never heard your honest, unfiltered feelings about me otherwise. What? How long were you listening? From around where the theory of me getting kidnapped came up. So he basically heard everything. Why is this game like this? It gets worse. You should see Comedy Route. You should see Comedy Route. And your determination to rescue me shows just how much you've grown since we got here. Chat, fish or meat? I guess. Oh yeah, wait. Ato's on the fucking loose. Are we sure we want to be doing this right now? See, Kako, I told you, complete honesty was the way to go. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. A serial killer is on the fucking loose right now. But you still managed to make up with Ima, right? Yeah. This works out great for me too. It's been hard being apart from you for so long. That said, things are going to be different from now on. We're going to have a much more equal relationship. I'm done being overprotective and over-reliant on you, sister. Brother. You should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names, okay, Kako? Right. Let's do that, Ima. Takemura really does have a soft spot for these twins. Every time. I love Takemaru so much. That's my baby, actually. For such a tough guy, you sure do cry a lot. Meat has to crash out if I remember correctly, so if I'll go Meat, vote for that in personal preference. We left Kako and Ima in the courtyard after everything that had happened. They deserve a little privacy. When nothing else much to do, we went back to our rooms. Takemaru, my goat. Takemaru, my goat, indeed. He's never let me down. He's let me down once. He's let me down once. Yo, Fallen! Welcome! I'm on a work break. We spared Ava. Ato has escaped, as always. Nothing new. Nothing new. I'm glad the twins patched things up, but there's still one unsolved problem. Where did Ato go? What would he even do outside the school and with no infuser? Well, whatever he's planning, it's not going to work. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him from ruining things again. It won't turn out like it did before. I won't let him. I was getting pretty worked up. I decided to stay in my room for a while to try and calm myself down. Takemaru is always the twins' guardian in almost any route. True! Before I knew it, night had fallen. Shit, Ato's under my bed, isn't he? Fuck, he's after me! He's after me, guys! The nighttime announcement cut off halfway through and my room was plunged into darkness. Is it an attack? Did the invaders cut the power? But before I could do anything... Why was there another brownout, guys? Oh, he's definitely a good antagonist. Ato? He's a crafty mother. He's a talented guy. I hate him. I genuinely hate him from the depths of my heart. But he's a crafty guy and he's a talented fucking guy, and yeah, man. He's right behind me, isn't he? What the fuck was that? Why would you need another short power outage? He's got everything he needs. Brownout isn't blackout? Isn't brownout and blackout the same thing? The lights are back on. What was that just now?
This is an administrative announcement. The power cut just now was caused by a little experiment that got out of hand.
It's the Ava thing.
There is no cause for alarm.
Okay, it's fine. I've never heard of the term brownout. I think brownout is just a Filipino thing. I think that's just a Filipino thing. We had one for Takumi and one for Ava. Wait, did we already have the Ava one? Is this not the Ava one?
Actually, the heaters in some of your rooms might be out for the rest of the night.
What the fuck?
Nigo will tell you all about it in the morning. In the meantime, be sure to
prevent
wrap
damage
up
to
warm.
grid. No, I mean we've had 2 so far. Oh, okay. I got scared. I was like, there's one more?
That is all. Good night, troops.
I was asking how many more of these blackouts we'll have. Probably not anymore. Hopefully. And just what kind of experiment could cause something like that? Didn't we? Oh, the Save Darumi. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. Tsubasa's sacrifice ending, and finally whatever endings. I'm scared for the Tsubasa one. This decision will bring us? What this decision bring us? There's a decision? It's mist. I'll clarify again. A brownout is a blackout where the power is low but not entirely gone. A blackout is a prolonged version of time without any power. So technically I was correct. This was a brownout, not a blackout. A brownout is where there is insufficient voltage but there's still some power. So for example, lights will dim. Oh, only slightly. Okay.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I remember this scene. This is Route 0 scene.
I
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with
That's
you.
a lot of burgers for one
Do you have
lady.
any
She's
idea
Jason
how
Todding
long
it here.
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
This isn't lunch. This is that's not just lunch.
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not.
There's still
I'm
plenty
eating
of
to
routes
fill
left,
an
meaning there's
emotional
still a lot of
void.
choices to make. Oh, I will never be freed from this game. This game I think this game's gonna run longer than Yick.
I mean, we planned this out
Which makes
weeks
sense
ago.
because it has 100
And after
endings, but
all
I
that
pushed
waiting and
like,
counting down the days,
I played
you
Yick
go
in
and flake on me.
tiny bits. And I stretched them apart.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Man, I hate these two.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course.
Do you think it was just
a
for
petite
her?
young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible.
The classical
Put yourself in
music,
my
do you know
shoes.
what this song
How
is?
would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger.
Rydia, welcome to the stream. Your model is beautiful. Thank you.
What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
If 2x2 gets a release date announced and it's soon, you better kick this game into overdrive. You don't want to have to do both at once. The lores are gonna start mixing my brain if I had to do 2x2 and 100 line at the same time. They might release it this year, which is what I'm afraid of.
Up and at 'em, troops!
I dreamed about Karu again. I shouldn't let it bother me. Banana Daily 2317. Welcome to the stream. Yo. Interesting name. It was really cold last night. Feels like the heat's back on now, though. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria like normal. Why on this particular out? Oh, Gaku. The cafeteria was looking a lot less busy than usual. There were only 2 other people there along with Sire and Nigo. Hey, good to see you, team leader. I knew you wouldn't let us down. I told you that old saying was a bunch of bull. I mean, this is the team leader we're talking about now. Samino may be your leader and a time traveler, but that doesn't necessarily exclude him. What are you guys talking about? Everyone apart from you 3 is laid up with a bad cold. A cold?
Hey.
You know what they say about people who don't catch colds, right? Or wasn't that a thing in your part of the complex? It was a thing, all right? Idiots never catch colds. They're trying to put me in that category. I mean, if we were to choose the 3 biggest idiots in the group, like, objectively, Hana? It used to be Banana Daily till YouTube forced numbers on us. Oh, yeah. Luckily, I was the only Kyle expert on the goddamn app, so I did not need to get a number. Yay! I'm personally hoping for 2x2 to be a summer release this year, so I'll be back in the US to play it with my friend. I figured the Monokuma one will be perfect to go along with it. Oh, you haven't drank it yet? Hi Kai, do you catch colds? The last time I had a fever was recently, actually, but before then, I haven't had a fever in years. I don't get fevers easily. But I do have a lot of other, like, chronic issues. Like, I wasn't affected by the pandemic, the coronavirus. Like, I don't get infected easily, but I have a bunch of already existing problems, you know? Luckily, I was the only fallen Guardian Astral. Although with this lineup, I can hardly blame them for coming to that conclusion. So you agree? Oh! Good morning. Wow, there's not a lot of us here today, huh? I not Shadow, welcome to the stream. Why? Did something happen? Slick Resonance, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Hopefully your weekend is going well. At least the start of the weekend is going well. Not exactly. It's more like you being here helps prove a point. Yeah, if Kirifuji's okay, I guess it's not 100% accurate. Where's everyone else? Apparently they're taking a sick day. Judging by their symptoms, it's nothing more serious than a common cold. I mean, it's a disease that mutates and evolves so rapidly that humanity has never found a cure for it. But uncommon cold doesn't roll off the tongue so easily. At any rate, they're probably not in any serious danger. I don't like the sound of that probably. This is probably because of that power outage, right? It was really cold last night. Don't we have any cold medicine here they can use? Colds are caused by viruses, you see, which require specific targeted treatment. And since you're the first humans to inhabit this region in hundreds of years, we have next to no in hundreds of years. This region in hundreds of years. First humans to inhabit this region in hundreds of years. Does that imply something, or is that just weird wording? We have next to no data on whatever viruses exist here. That ain't no excuses. It'll be your fault if we gotta fight the next battle with just the 4 of us. We'll be fine. You're right. I'm so sorry. If you don't want to wait for the others to recover on your own, you could just develop some new antiviral drugs yourself. Huh? Really? Jesse? We're cooking? But how would we do that? We use the biolab, of course. It's got equipment to deal with just a situation as this. Where is Yugamo when we need him? Did he get sick? With that, we can whip up something to cure any infection. That sounds good, but how would it... Oh, is that why Nozomi's up? Because God forbid these 3 idiots are left in the biolab to cook up whatever they plan to cook up. First, you'll have to venture outside and collect the proper ingredients. Once you have what you need, the machines and I will do the rest. I must warn you, though, I'm no expert, so I might get it wrong on my first try. You better not. I'm sorry. I'll do my best, I assure you. Sounds like you got it all figured out. I got other things I need to attend to, so I'll leave this matter in your hands. Do those other things involve the prisoner? Why are you trying so hard to save her anyway? Just wait and see. If the treatment goes well, it'll be good news for all of us. I feel like Nigo's covering for the fact that they aren't native to this area at all. Their way of explaining the lack of information. Yukamu, it's time to cook. Ooh, the last time we had a thing with drugs, we kind of went down a crazy path. So I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a tiny bit concerned. We can trust Siri to handle the prisoner. That way we can focus on the medicine. Huh? Well, I guess. You are way too agreeable right now, Takumi. It's really weird. If you really want to fix everyone's colds quickly, you'll probably want to do it within the next 3 days. My little experiment should be finished by then. 3 days. Okay, that sounds doable. We should get started right now since we'll want to cure everyone before the next attack. Good idea. The sooner we get this done, the better. Takumi, Gaku, and Takamaru cooking would be a disaster. That's what I'm saying. Is everybody ready? In that case, allow me to go over the medicine-making process one more time. The ingredients I'll need to make the special medicine are special-grade medicinal herbs, energy drinks, and supplements. Can I make a save here? Okay. Aye, aye, Captain, but why? It might be difficult to gather them all in one day, so just go at your own pace. Seriously, we're racing against time here. We'll go as fast as we can. Yeah, we need to help our friends get better. Okay then, bon voyage. I'll be in the biolab waiting on the edge of my seat for your return. I hope you fall. Well, that was unnecessary. This next part has RNG. You'll be exploring to find the ingredients for this special medicine. Going back to the school, your party getting wiped will result in the mission automatically ending. If you're able to visit all of the locations while exploring, you'll increase your chances of successfully creating the medicine. You have 3 days to finish, even though failing won't impede your progress. What? I have to actually do... I haven't done exploration in ages! They're forcing me to do exploration! Can I skip it? Oh, thank God. All right. No, we good. We good. No, the quality of life update saved me. The quality of life update saved me. I hate doing exploration, man. Good job gathering up the ingredients. Now leave the rest to me. Yeah, we're counting on you. Good luck with the wonder drug, Nigo. Don't you fuck this up. Leave it to me. It's my time to shine. Okay, here goes nothing. Let the drug making commence. Oh, that's why you wanted me to save. A roulette will decide whether or not the special medicine is completed. Spin and stop the wheel by pressing A. What? If you complete the special medicine, the story will progress. If you fail, you can try exploring again, so long as you are within the time limit. So I could lose if I don't get the drug done within 3 days? It can fail? Huh. But why? Does it lead us to a bad ending if we lose? I don't even play the game. It is literally just roulette. Do I want to fail? Okay. I'm just that good, guys. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. We finally done it. One batch of special issued super targeted cold medicine ready to go. Oh, we actually managed it. Now we just gotta give it to the others. So let's split up. We'll get it done faster that way. Sheesh, this is so much work. They better appreciate everything we're doing for them. First try, guys. I'm a little bit unlucky sometimes. I'm just saying. I haven't been playing gachas in a while, so this is probably where all my luck went into. Sometime later. Yeah, if you failed, you'd have to search the ingredients again. That's so bullshit. Nah, that's not for me. I'm not built for that. No, thank you. Oh, wow. What kind of fucking wonder drug did we give everyone? They're okay. It's been a day. Thanks again, guys. It's been a while since I had a cold that bad. That medicine you gave us really did the trick. I'm very grateful. You better be. Getting all that stuff wasn't easy. It's a good thing some of us weren't affected. What is it they say about people who don't catch colds again? That old saying's a load of bull. If it was true, Nozomi would have gotten sick too. I wish you wouldn't keep using me as a point of evidence. At any rate, I'm glad you're all better now. And the best way to show your gratitude is to work even harder to keep this school safe. I can confirm that organic chemistry is sometimes like this, but it's usually the amount of product you get that varies, not whether you get any at all. As we were talking, one figure broke off from the group to approach me. Takumi? What is it, Kako? Thank you for the medicine, but also, while I was sick, I had a vision.
Huh?
What? Sometime in the future, Gaku will be placed in grave danger. Again? Yo, Sabar? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Welcome. It's the tomboy VTuber. I'm not new. I've been streaming for quite a while now. The algorithm just finally decided to reach a lending hand to me. Write down what Kako said. Write it down. Must be the reason I'm never sick. At least, hey, think of it like a silver lining, right? Think of it as a silver lining. Princess Kako has spoken. Gaku will be placed in great danger, so nothing of note will happen. If we lose him, the path to the truth will be closed forever to us. Please bear that in mind if you want to know the truth. Gaku has to survive. Wait, so am I supposed to make choices that will keep him alive? Oh, shit. He's probably gonna end up dying. I'm not good at this. No matter how much of a sleazeball baby. Can we lay off Gaku? We all know Darumi and Yugamu are bigger perverts than Kyoshika, even. Kyoshika fucks her sword. And we have a problem with Gaku? Come on, guys. Come on. That's my son. That's my boy, actually. If Gaku dies, you're cooked? Shit. I mean, like, Gaku dying, that's nothing new, right? Who is Gaku? He is... Let me show you. He's one of the shortest people in the group. Tiny, tiny man. This guy. My son. He's poor. His entire personality is that he's poor. But he's a good guy. Like, his backstory is... He lives in an orphanage with, like, 20 other kids. He works, was it 12 jobs? To keep the orphanage afloat. And because of adults who don't want to help him, and because he's basically keeping 20 kids alive, he's very greedy and selfish. But only when it comes to, like, money or stuff like that. He cares about his friends a lot, and one of his favorite hobbies is making parties for people. He loves celebrating stuff for people because it's the one time in the orphanage the kids and him get to feel happy, and it's sad. And he's super talented. Yeah, he does 12 jobs. He's really talented. The one thing that he is not talented in is war, which is exactly what they put him in. His weapon's a machine gun. Gaku, the forever complainer. Listen, he was raised to be a complainer, not a quitter. He's gonna get the job done, but you're gonna hear him complain about it. He's poor. How are they just good at making relatable characters? He is one of my favorite characters. He's one of my favorite characters. I genuinely like Gaku. He's a family man. Of course I'm gonna like him. You know how I am with found family and family tropes, chat. That's my one weakness. I get weak in the knees for that. I started playing Metaphor ReFantasia. I actually am planning on starting to play Metaphor ReFantasia as well, off stream, but like, because I just finished Gotham Knights. Gaku is funny, you hear Kai talk like this, and the other half of people give him an automatic F rank. I like Gaku. I like Gaku a lot, and I don't like Eito. Which usually it's the opposite for most people, but like, it'd be like that. He's just a boy! The adults have abandoned him and his siblings. He's the breadwinner for his family. He's just a boy. Dislikes poverty and working for free. He's just a boy. That's all I could get from this vision. I thought you should know about it. Honestly, I hope this one doesn't come true. Kako wandered away, still looking a little uneasy. The prophecy had put a bit of damper on the mood. I returned to my room to think things over for a while. I love Gaku. He just wants a better future for him and his siblings. For him and his siblings. He cooks. He can make clothes. He sews. He can make... He made the entire set for the festival thing, didn't he? He can make music, but his taste in music is very bad. So... Yeah. That's my boy. A transfer student. Wait, what? What? Oh, it's Ava. Okay. Does that mean we're getting a new team member? Did they send us someone from the artificial satellite or what? Only one way to find out. I should go to the cafeteria. He's actually a male wife. If Gaku was a woman, he would actually just be wife. The only reason people hate him is because he's a man. What music is he into? I can't explain it. I think it would be better if you searched it up because I can't explain it. He's really into folk music. I don't know how else to explain it. Why are you concerned about his survival? He'll be fine. He's like a cockroach. He never dies. I killed him and he still managed to come back. That's just how he is. I'm so mad that Gaku as a woman is the ideal wife. It makes me dislike him. That's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's just a boy. Is everyone here? No! Just look at that burning anticipation in your eyes. I'm sweating up a storm here. Shut the hell up. That doofy voice of yours is giving me a migraine. So who's this transfer student we're getting? Don't tell me. Hey, no spoilers. Keep your theories to yourself. Then hurry up and tell us already. Oh, you're all so impatient. All right, have it your way. Allow me to introduce the newest member of our Special Defense Unit. Come on in. It's Ava. It's brainwashed Ava. Here she is. Yeah, it's just brainwashed Ava.
I am pleased to meet you. I mean, it's nice to see you again. My name is Ava. I look forward to working with you.
It was the commander, but she looked different. There was no trace of the fearful, nervous temperament that she'd had the last time I saw her. In fact, she wasn't showing much emotion at all anymore. Her voice sounded dispassionate, like she wasn't completely aware of what was going on. I will do my best to become a useful and reliable member of the Special Defense Unit. Let's kill lots of invaders together. I do feel bad for Ava, but she doesn't remember anything when she's brainwashed, right? At least we can say that? What if you put a skirt on Gaku? I mean, I don't think he'd be into... I mean, no. No, there was... well... The route that he confessed to Takumi, he was under the influence of the cult thing, so I wouldn't count that. I think he's, like... straight. Kinda. But maybe bi-curious? I don't know. I'm not here to psychoanalyze the guy. Wait a minute. Ava, what are you saying? Those are your allies you're talking about, you know? Not anymore. I will kill them. I will benefit this team any way I can. You can't be serious. What if she's just saying that so she can betray us later? That'll never happen. She belongs to us now. What do you mean? I am your soldier, your property. You may use me however as you wish. Is this for real? I will do whatever you say. I will obey any order. I belong to the Special Defense Unit now. I'm yours to use as you see fit. C-Ray, what did you do to her? Don't look at me like that. I just persuaded her that we're fighting for a worthy cause here. Ain't no way that's all you did. She's like a completely different person. This wouldn't have something to do with that experiment you were performing a few nights ago, would it? Now Ava in the thumbnail is more appropriate. I put her in the thumbnail because we were doing Spare Ava. I didn't think we were gonna be brainwashing her again. We got the Gaku romance route in Box of Calamity. I feel like Gaku would be too smelly to properly pass. Also, he's the straightest character in the game, as Kai mentioned, at least behind Takemaru.
Yeah.
The point is, she's had a change of heart and genuinely wants to fight on our side now. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I will fight for you. You may use me however you wish. I will obey any order. I will do anything you tell me. When you say anything, you don't really mean... What if I told you to strip naked right here, right now?
Understood.
Wait. Is she... Huh? Oh, no, it's fine, okay. I had strawberry PTSD. I thought they were gonna do the strawberry. I got so scared. Oh, this is terrible, though. Why are they doing this? She's just a girl. Gaku, can you fucking not right now? I had to defend you not like 10 minutes back. 10 minutes ago. I thought they were gonna do the strawberry thing. I got so scared. I moved my mouse to OBS so quickly. This woman is a mother. Well, adopted, but still, she is a mother. I have no idea anything about this, but she doesn't deserve this. She's brainwashed. This is really weird. It happened so quickly, none of us could react until it was almost too late.
No, this will never
Have you
do.
seen
Stop
her
it at
armor?
once.
It's not easy to take off. You had a lot of time. You had a lot of time. At least it isn't the cake. That's what I'm saying.
Humminahuminanahuminna.
What the fuck was that? Why did I fucking say that? What the fuck? Why did he say that? What?
Humminahuminanahuminna. Humminahuminanahuminna.
Guys, I promise you, he's a good character. Guys, I'm really trying my hardest to defend this kid. I am really trying my best to defend this kid. He is not helping. You are not helping. Isn't he like the prophecy of him dying? Did we completely forget about that? Gaku, the type of guy to hover 1 foot off the ground, flap his hands, and clap his feet together at the sight of a shapely day. Oh my god, this fucking guy. I'm really trying to defend him. I'm really trying to defend him. It is incredibly difficult.
What are you doing, Ava?
I was told to remove my clothes. I belong to you. I will do whatever you tell me. Use me however you see
I don't
fit.
like brainwashed Ava. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I've never liked brainwashed Ava. Very uncomfortable. Also, unbrainwashed Ava, in my opinion, is peak. She is so much funnier.
Please, just put them back on. You're ordering me to wear clothes. Understood.
Okay, that's kind of on you, Karara. You started this. I only did as I was ordered. All the boys line up against the back wall. I'm giving you a bloody avalanche to erase your memories of what you just saw. Okay, hold on. That's not their fault. Karara was the one who asked that. That'll just kill us. Maybe I overdid that one thing in the thing with the thing. I'll ask you again, what did you do to this girl? Like I said, I persuaded her. As for what kind of persuasion techniques I use, that's my business. Just be happy you have a strong, dependable new ally. I want you all to work hard to keep the school safe. Yes, I will kill many, many invaders. You'll really... I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Yeah, Moko, I think you need to knock some sense into this kid. Or quite. At any rate, I'll be acting as support for Miss Ava while she settles in. The last thing we want is for her presence to disrupt our team's sense of harmony and togetherness. Where's she going to sleep? Are you going to put her in Miss Amamiya's old room? Or Miss Magadori's, perhaps? Absolutely not. I'm not having their space defiled by giving it to some invader. Just put her back in the cage. That's good enough for the likes of her. Isn't that a little cruel, though? What do you say, Ava? You're ordering me to remain on standby until the next battle? Understood. So compliant. It's gonna... Okay, keep her the fuck away from Gaku or Yugamu. Listen, man, he's usually not like this. He's a good kid, I promise you, he's a good kid. Oh my god, listen. You have to believe me, he's a good, talented kid. He's just a teenage boy, it happens, okay? He didn't do anything wrong, he's just creepy. But it wasn't his fault, you know? Karara and Sirei were technically the ones at fault for this. You all play nice with a transfer student now. I don't want any of you making her feel like she's not welcome. Hey. Sirei's mega cringe evil for doing this. He always is. I fucking hate Sirei. I never liked Sirei. With that, Sirei disappeared, leaving us to think over this new situation on our own. There's no way a little persuasion was enough to make Ava start behaving so differently. Is this really okay? If Sirei handled it, it's probably fine. Ooh, you've been brainwashed too, Takumi, I'm just saying. He's agreed with everything Sirei has done thus far. He's been a Sirei yes man. Right, there's no problem here. Now what should I do for the rest of the day? I've got to be ready for when the next attack comes. Free time! 50 routes in, I don't think Sirei's gotten much explanation. Yo, Yellowstar, welcome to the stream. Can we just order her to never take an order again and act as she would normally? The thing is, when you're brainwashed, it's like a blackout. You're just an empty slate. It's not really you. It's just what was programmed. You know? Into you. The fact that he's never been like this in other rounds, he hella brainwashed. True. So what happened to your Sonic videos? Oh, they're not deleted. I just took... It's not just the Sonic videos. I took a lot of my older streams down. I took a lot of them down. Not for any reason, but I just wanted a fresh start with a new model. I did leave some videos up because they were like kind of sentimental to me. I left the raincoat and a bunch of other stuff up, but I removed like the Cult of the Lamb. I removed some Yu-Gi-Oh streams. I removed all my Genshin streams because I don't stream Genshin anymore. I've had some people find my old Genshin streams and be like, you stream Genshin? I'm like, no, I don't stream Genshin anymore. I quit. I'm finally free from that atrocious game. I did hear the Nod Cries peak though. Natlin fell off. Natlin was the reason I quit. When the time comes, I'll be ready. I didn't sleep well that night. Ito's deranged smile kept rising up in my mind to torment me even in my dreams. Free from the gacha. Ugh, I'm exhausted. It feels like I barely slept at all. I guess I'd better go to the cafeteria though. When I got to the cafeteria, I found it wrapped in a tense, awkward atmosphere. Ava sat apart from the rest of the group. No one spoke, but they were clearly keeping a wary eye on her. What's the matter, everyone? Why the long faces? I know we're in an extreme situation here, but that doesn't mean we can't relax in our downtime. How are we supposed to relax when we have to share our space with the enemy? There is an enemy here? Where? I will kill them immediately. We were talking about you, you dead-eyed imbecile. You mustn't bully Miss Ava like this. She's a full-fledged member of our team now. Yes, I belong to you. God damn it, I really... Okay, I will say one of Gaku's worst traits is... I complained about this in Route 0 as well. He tries to take advantage of brainwashed Ava, who is basically a prisoner of war. And I complained about this in Route 0 because I was uncomfortable with it. Oh my god, Gaku. He does not, this brainwashed Ava doesn't happen often. He doesn't do this. It's just unfortunate timing. Oh no. God damn it. I hate this part of you, Gaku. We are simultaneously super close yet super far from one of my favorite moments in the game, so I guess we're moderately close. Be very careful about what you say next, Gaku. I'm with them on this. There's no telling when she might snap and turn on us. Ava was there. Oh wait! Was it not Route 0? What was the other route where Ava was brainwashed in? I forgot. I don't know. Huh? How could you not know? It was your decision, wasn't it? I'm here to kill the invaders. I will kill as many as you want, as many as it takes. That doesn't really tell us anything. All you need to know is that Miss Ava's completely loyal to us. Both I and the Honorable Sire guarantee it. Was it comedy? Oh no, it was comedy because that was where the rap battle happened. That was where brainwashed Ava rap battle happened. I don't know if he's doing this every time there's a brainwashed woman. I would say that's a moral failing. He has his faults. I will admit that I am very uncomfortable with this part of Gaku. I am a Gaku glazer, but not for this. Not for this. And God. No, it was comedy. There was a rap battle? Yeah, there was. A meeting? You mean with the people in the satellite? I don't know too much about it myself, but it seems he's making an interim report on our progress so far. I hope he tells them to send more soldiers. Maybe he could ask if we could talk to our families too. The only character that doesn't have faults in this game is this sweet, sweet girl, Tsubasa. And she is my favorite character in the game, above Gaku. And then I like Gaku. And then I did not like Yugamu as much at first, but he's really moved up my tier list since then. So, oh, no, it's Takemaru and then Yugamu. Takemaru doesn't have a lot of faults, but I did have that one issue with him in that one route I forgot the name of. Yo, Edison, welcome to the stream. I forgot about the rap battle. The rap battle was my favorite part. One of my favorite parts. As for getting backup, that's out of the question as well. The 15 of you that we sent here are the only ones who can use Humananima. Tsubasa is the best girl. She's literally the best and can carry the SU by herself. Quite literally so. If she was a little more confident, my god. She's talented. Are you sure it's okay to do that? Didn't they used to be your friends? They are my enemies now. I will kill them. Works for me. And since you're on our side now, maybe you could tell us some more about the invaders. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I got so many questions. For starters, why can you commanders use Humminahuminana? What exactly is this power? What are you even for? Even are you, for that matter? Are you really something spawned by world death? And if that's the case, why do you look just like humans? Why are you trying to wipe us out? Come on, speak up. That's an order. I'm sorry, I don't know. Huh? I don't know any of that. I cannot answer your questions.
I am sorry. I don't know.
Ava, you're crying. What's wrong?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I can't tell you anything. I don't know anything. I'm sorry.
Huh? What the heck is going on here? What did that Sirei bastard do to you? It seems Miss Ava is a little out of sorts. It can be stressful adjusting to a new environment, you know? Let's just leave her be for now. Come along, Miss Ava. Have you not done any of Ava's Bond events? No. I said I was gonna do them like months back and I got lazy. Oopsies. Tsubasa's an objectively best girl, but she can be a bit of a coward. And that's what I'm saying. If she was a bit more confident in herself, you know? But I cannot blame her. I do not blame her for Hiruko's death. I don't think that much would have changed if she was there. Like, they were already getting their ass kicked, right? She could have possibly driven them back to the school, but like, I don't know. Hiruko was in a pretty bad fucking state. Even though Tsubasa would have stepped in. And besides that, if you were fighting against a big boss Evangelion enemy and you had no way of reviving yourself, I'd be terrified too. I don't know if I would have stepped in to sacrifice myself to save others. I can't blame her for Hiruko's death. Tsubasa has an anxiety problem. She's not a coward. In fact, she steps up to kill Edo in KG, for example. I think she's kind of a coward, you know. I think during the Eito KG thing, it was just like a moment of anger and everything piling up that she just could not feel afraid. She was just more angry than afraid. Having no memories, being out of sorts is not the same. You're going on the cringe evil list to Nigo. Nigo's just a girl, but the fact that she supports Sirei without question is a bit. Because it's clear Nigo does feel bad. She does feel bad, but she's just following orders. Tsubasa sucked at fighting at the time, yeah. Murking Edo is what made her objectively the best girl. Yeah, I have not touched a lot of the Bond events. Listen, guys, listen. The rest of us finished breakfast, still feeling awkward and tense before going back to our own rooms. Nigo over Sirei any day. If I had to pick between the two, yes, I would pick Nigo over Sirei. Yo, Mortal Code! Welcome to the stream! Hello, hello. If you're not going to do Vaughn events, can I tell you how Ava's go? Yeah, go ahead. Kababayan! Oi, Philippines! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. That was weird what's going on with Ava. No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. It's like she's missing whole parts of herself. Are we really doing the right thing? But Sirei did this, so it can't be wrong, right? I need something to take my mind off all this. What should I do today? He's turned you into his yes man. He's turned you into his yes man. Yo, Phillips, welcome to the stream. I just subbed, by the way. Thank you. That's really sweet of you.
Move out.
I hope you enjoy your time here. We are a small but humble community. We try our best. We currently am only streaming 100 line and Inazuma 11, which is tomorrow's stream. But because I'm sick and I can't really stream that many days of the week, I'm only streaming weekends, but I stream other games as well. Like, I haven't streamed Yu-Gi-Oh! In ages. I don't know if I can count that anymore. But I do have other games that I do stream. The first two are basically Ava agreeing to do what you say. The third and fourth have Ava start to remember stuff about herself. The fifth is Ava remembering Kamiyan before vowing herself to Takumi in tears. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. Oh no. She's mean to us? Me? Mean to you?
I
don't think
soldiers,
so.
It's time to hit the hay.
I feel like it's the other way around, actually. It's getting late already. These days sure have been going fast. I'm still worried about Ava and Ato. Not to mention the next attack, whenever that may be. Here I thought defeating Vex was supposed to make things easier. Thinking about everything I've done up until now, did I make the right choice? Am I still on the track to give everyone a happy ending? Well, not everyone. I've already lost 2 of my friends. I can't start dwelling on the past again. I have to keep moving forward. I have to see this through all the way to day 100. I forced my thoughts away from the mistakes I made and I tried my best to clear my mind and go to sleep. I think I'll end stream a couple of days from now, or yeah, a couple of days from now. I mean, now in game. That was a pretty half-ass announcement. Down and dirty, it's day 30. You know what that means. In honor of the occasion, well, just keep doing your best, okay?
Well, just keep doing your best, okay? Well, just keep doing your best, okay?
The delivery on that is pretty good. Yo, Bannon, welcome to the stream. I just woke up. I've never been here for a stream. How do you have a gifted membership? Were you subscribed to the channel, perhaps? Welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. I should go to the cafeteria. Hopefully things will be a little less awkward. I think it was gifted from Jax's. Because he gifted a few subs this morning before going to sleep. I tensed up as I opened the door to the cafeteria, but to my surprise, the mood inside was totally different from the day before. So then I grabbed this pirate-looking dude by the scruff of his collar and say, "Get out of the ring, we're trying to have a match here. How am I supposed to clean up all these tennis balls, create a black hole or something?" What? No. And that, my friends, was the end of the chapter. That sounds so intense. What kind of maniac tries to literally destroy his opponent in a freaking tennis match? I want to know more about the guy who launched that shockwave that froze in air. I mean, why would you want to end up with frosty balls? I had to give them all crooked arm lariats before they finally crawled away and let us start wrestling. Wow, Moko, you've really done some exciting stuff. I'm not even going to pry. They're having fun. That's the important thing. And it looks like they're not the only ones. Ima, this combination might be the discovery of the century. Oh no, what do they have cooked up now? Coffee gelatin Don noodles? What are Don noodles? We can mass produce this and make a fortune. Wonderful, Kako, but just wait until you try my fruit salad tempura donburi. Quit stinking out the air with your peasant slop. I can't enjoy my curry like this. Pretty much everyone's in a good mood today. Well, as good as it gets. I guess that's because Ava's not here today. Takumi, do you know where Ava is? The way she was acting yesterday really had me worried, but Nigo won't let me see her. Beats me. I don't know too much about it myself. Kako with the food crimes. The twins have had a very rough past as well. They have weird tastes because they were forced to just eat anything and everything when they were younger to survive. It gets bad, especially for Ima, and I really do feel bad for that kid. I saw Nigo earlier. I told him not to bring Ava here anymore. What? He still wouldn't tell me what Siri's so busy with, though. It's so frustrating. Hold on a minute. Why did you say that to them? Dan noodles are a spicy, savory Chinese noodle dish from Sichuan cuisine. Coffee, jelly, and spicy noodles. Okay. She's an invader. We can't trust her. Forcing us to spend time with her will only damage the team's morale. She's clearly acting strange, too. I don't want to risk having her around until we learn the truth about her. I know some great torture techniques for getting the truth out of people. Of course you do. Please don't butt in with those kinds of suggestions. Torture? You can't. If I have to torture someone, do it. If you have to torture someone, do it on me. One more thing. If Ava can't tell us everything about the invaders, then there's no point in keeping her prisoner. Oh. I think we should get rid of her. I think that would be a little too far. I know she's been a little strange lately, but Siri went to the trouble of convincing her to fight for us, and if he says she's fine, it's probably nothing to worry about. Takumi. Hiruko's expression changed. In all the time I spent with her since coming back, I've never seen her look like that. I'd just forgotten how intimidating she could be when she wanted to. You've been acting strange lately. Strange? How? If you haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself. She left without another word, her stride confident and full of purpose. I trust Hiruko. That's kind of my goat, actually. Somehow, I didn't feel like joining in any of the conversations that were going on anymore. I ate my breakfast in silence alone. Then I quietly slipped out and went back to my room. It's 16:27, it's not in the morning. I'm just a mess after 8 hours of work. Oof. And 16 of learning how to self-host stuff on a hardware that isn't powerful enough and that I slept for 16 hours. Hey, at least you had a pretty good sleep. I mean, I'm acting strange. That doesn't make sense. I'm the same as always. Aren't I? What in the world is going on? I can't let this get me down. I have to stay focused on getting through this war in one piece. More free time. Okay. A lot of free time in this round so far, huh?
Move out!
Of course you would trust her. I don't usually trust her, but you know, it's Hiruko, man. It's Hiruko. And that's the end of our 30th day here. We just have to keep getting through it one day at a time until we make it to day 100. I don't know what's up with Hiruko, but it's probably better not to think about it. We know what we have to do, we just have to see it through. I went to bed telling myself that, but somehow it was getting less and less convincing. I haven't slept troubleshooting new content. I thought you were supposed to sleep before coming to the stream. What the hell? Morning already? I'd better go to the cafeteria. Maybe if I can talk to Hiruko and clear up... Maybe I can talk to Hiruko and clear up this misunderstanding. I got ready and was just about to leave. When? What am I even watching? My brain is currently running on 2 out of 6 cylinders, and I just jump here when I saw the gifted notif. I'm very confused. Don't worry, I'm as confused as you. It's 100 line, 100 endings, different routes. I currently don't know what route I'm on. I haven't made a choice yet, so I think I'm not on a specific route, but 50 endings thus far. Save yourself now before you get trapped and locked in here with us. That's all I'm saying. I opened the door in response to the flurry of doorbell rings. Takumi, come quick, you have to do something. Shoma, calm down, what's going on? It's Hiruko, Shin, Karua, and Takemaru and Yugamu are going to the courtyard. She said they're going to throw Ava out. Huh? What do you mean throw her out? Where's Sire? He's still in the war room. I can't get the door to open. You're the team leader. Can't you stop them? Of all the times for our commanding officer to be unreachable. Okay, I'll try. You said they were heading to the courtyard? Yes, thank you. I'm sorry for being such a useless hagfish of a human being. What is Haruko thinking? With Shoma trailing behind me, I took off running as fast as I could, hoping it wouldn't be too late. When we got to the courtyard, Haruko and the others were already closing in on Ava. What do you think? What do you guys think you're doing? Mr. Samino! You needn't have come, Takumi. I can handle this myself. Don't try to stop me. I'm in no mood to deal with your strange behavior right now. You're the one who's acting strange. What's all this about throwing Ava out? Sorry, Takumi, but I'm with... Of course you are, you little simp. Why not? I belong to you. I'm yours to use as you see fit. Because you keep saying freaky shit like that for a start. Whatever Siri did to her, I doubt even my torture techniques will do much good now. Please stop. We shouldn't be contributing to a culture of workplace bullying. This isn't bullying. She isn't even human. I must protest too. Poor Miss Ava has been through enough already. What is that supposed to mean? Didn't she decide to join our side of her own free will? Oh, well, I mean to say that is... Nigo, if you want to keep Ava here, you can tell us the truth about her yourself. You must know why she's acting so strangely. What did you and Sirei do to her? The thing about that is... talk or she leaves. Make a choice. Is this what Haruko was aiming for all along? But if I leave, that will make it harder for me to kill invaders for you. Then tell us the truth. Sirei did something to Ava, and I'm not backing down until I found out more. Especially when there are other team members who haven't been themselves lately. Haruko looked at me when she said that. I didn't reply, I just stood there rooted to the spot. Somewhere deep down, I wanted to know the truth too. Fess up, Nigo. Tell us everything you know. I would, but I've been ordered to stay quiet, and I cannot defy my orders. You do realize you're not getting out of this that easily. Yes, of course. And there is one way for you to learn the truth.
You must destroy me.
What? Destroy you? Then you can remove the memory chip from my body and view it on the central computer in the war room. That way you'll know everything I know, even the things I'm not allowed to talk about. This guy Lexper sounds good. She said consider becoming a VTuber. I don't know. I thought about it. I don't know if I'm fit to be a YouTuber, personally. He explicitly states that he's super into her in the COA route. Yes. Yes, he's a little simp. I know. That way you'll know everything I know, even the things I'm not allowed to talk about. Didn't realize that was an option. Won't you just blow us up the moment we attack you? Only the Honorable Sirei can detonate. She wants to help so badly, but she just doesn't want to disobey orders, or can't? Only the Honorable Sirei can detonate the bombs inside you. The most I can do is blow myself up, and I'm not about to do that now. You can do whatever you wish to me without any risk of injury to yourself. Interesting. There, you see? Destroy me and you'll learn the truth. But in return, please let Miss Ava be. She doesn't deserve this kind of malice. I can live with that. Haruko adjusted her stance and took aim at Nigo. I let out a strangled protest. I'll tell you again, don't try to stop me. This is for your benefit too. In fact, it concerns the entire team. We have to find out what's going on while we still can. She's serious. She's really going to destroy Nigo. We might not get injured in the process, but there's bound to be consequences for doing something like that. Even so. Oh, this is our first choice, isn't it? I don't think I've been acting strange, but Haruko's not the type to get worked up over nothing. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew there was something going on, and if I didn't find out what that something was, I'd never be free of this weird sense of unease. She's doing it. Haruko is really going to destroy Nigo. But should I stop her? I have to make a choice. What should I do? Okay, because here's the thing. I am quite curious. I am quite curious over what is in the memory chip, because it also includes other things that she hasn't talked about. But I also do have a feeling there's going to be consequences, very big consequences for this. Aren't we supposed to be keeping Gaku alive? Wait, I'm kind of stumped on this one, guys. Fuck. Watching this feels like a fever dream since I'm here in the middle of it and I don't know any. You should see the other routes. You haven't seen a fever dream yet. You haven't seen a fever dream yet. You should have been here when they had fish heads. Gaku is not Nigo. Yes, but if we take out Nigo now and get punished, Gaku could get involved, right? Gaku isn't here to be blamed for Nigo's destruction. I guess that is true. Hi, may I have your permission to use your hairstyle as a commission for a basic tomboy wig? I think there are more iconic tomboy hairstyles than mine, you know? But I mean, if you want to, I mean, it just already escaped, so go with your heart. Gaku's off screen, so he's doomed anyways. Either aim for the truth or save the robot. Here's the thing, though. I'm a curious motherfucker, kinda. Yeah? But this is like a major choice. This is what determines what route we're going to be moving into. So I'm a little worried, in a way. It's your choice, good luck. Ooh, okay. I would never let anything stop my search for the truth. Okay, sorry, Nigo. I really do love you, Nigo, but... Oh, I remember now. Tomboy V. Oh, so did you also come from the short? I see. The algorithm gods have blessed me. Welcome to my humble little corner of the internet. Hope you enjoy your time here. Even though you don't understand what's going on with the game. It's okay. We can yap on the side. The game doesn't have to matter. It's all right. I decided to stand back and let it happen. That was my choice. I felt bad for Nigo, but something was going on here and I needed to know what it was. And this might be my only chance to do that. Hiruka walked calmly and confidently towards the little gray creature. You sure about this? Yes. Just keep your end of the bargain, please. No more ill-treating Miss Ava.
All right. Goodbye, Nigo.
Hiruka reached out towards him, but then...
Stop! Please, don't! What?
Disobeying orders?
Don't kill him. He's been by my side this whole time. He's my friend.
I'll be honest, I was not in the mood for the route you'd get. If you pick the other option, really? The other option cannot be that bad.
Miss Ava?
I will find a way to fulfill your request instead. So, please.
But how is she? She's brainwashed, though.
Please, don't hurt him.
Why are you doing this, Miss Ava? I'm your friend? I don't understand.
Ava was never ordered to allow Nigo to be destroyed, I guess.
Why? I do not understand either, but I felt like this was the right thing to do.
Oh, Ava. I still want to know the truth. You can't tell me that, can't you? You don't actually know what happened to you. That's right. I don't know anything. I can't tell you anything. But I will talk to Sire. I will ask him to tell you all the truth. We're gonna get our ass kicked. Oh, shit. No, you can't do that's like ratting on the parents. Why would you do that? Don't be a moron. He's kept it secret this long. He's not gonna. I can tell you if you want. Siri. Sorry, that meeting dragged on longer than I thought, and look what just happened while I was gone. You're supposed to be my second in command, Nigo. Can't you hold down the fort for a few days without everything falling apart? My apologies, sir. You want to know why Ava had her change of heart, right? I don't mind telling you. Then why have you been keeping it so hush-hush? Why not just tell us right from the start? The special treatment I conducted to her as... okay, it's the reconstruction therapy thing. By tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, I can control her memories, thoughts, and emotions. Memories and thoughts, that's... You brainwashed her then. Brainwashed? If you want to put it in terms so simplistic a monkey could understand, then yes.
Hey.
Any memories relating to being an invader have been erased and replaced with a profound hatred for their entire species. Even I'm surprised at just how empty a shell this had left her, though. Time to join the Discord. Our Discord is a very tiny server. I hope you enjoy your time there. Even I'm surprised at just how empty a shell this has left her, though. I guess I got a little carried away. Tee my ass. If you remove that many memories, of course it's gonna mess her up. But I also adjusted her thought pattern, so she's absolutely incapable of disobeying you.
Hooray!
Hooray! Just think of how useful she'll be now. Much more than if we'd kept her locked up in that cage for the rest of the war. That's so cruel, it's inhumane. You're treating her like an object. You're trampling on the dignity of her soul. I do not mind. I will do whatever I am ordered. What? Need I remind you, she's an enemy of all mankind. Who cares about treating someone like that with dignity? We have to take full advantage of anything that helps us kill invaders more effectively. For the sake of victory, nothing is off the table. That's what war is all about. And your brainwashing machines in the infirmary, right? That's why you were holed up in there for so long. Yeah, but don't get any funny ideas. I'm the only one who could use it. Do you rarely live on Twitch? I don't stream on Twitch, actually. Party pooper. You shouldn't even be thinking about using it in the first place. There you go. That's the whole truth regarding what I did to Ava. Satisfied, Shazar? Not really. If anything, I have more misgivings than ever. But I'm willing to shelve the issue for now. I want to be alone for a while. I need some time to think about this. With her usual brusque attitude, Hiruko turned and left without the slightest trace of hesitation. Just to reiterate, thanks to me, you can trust Ava completely. She is literally incapable of betraying us. Yes, I will remain loyal to the Special Defense Unit. I will obey any order. I gotta say, I'm disappointed you were so blazed about your own destruction, Nico. If my meeting had gone on just a little bit longer, you'd really have been in trouble.
Yeah.
You're my second in command. You have a duty to humanity. You can't go taking yourself off the board that easily. I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't bear to see Miss Ava suffer. Speaking of your meeting, what exactly were you doing in there? Why did it take so long? Do you like Hiruko? I do like Hiruko, yeah. Oh, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Listening to the will of humanity. The will of humanity? You didn't think our society was controlled by a powerful few, did you? We operate on a majority rule. Democracy at its finest. Kibo? That should be all you need to know about Ava. Now you can focus on protecting the school for the remainder of your time here. This is giving me Kibo vibes. Yes, let's kill lots of invaders together. Nigo and Ava remained behind in the courtyard while the rest of us wandered back to the cafeteria for the late breakfast. After that, I went back to my room to think. Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to explain how Ava changed so suddenly and so completely. It must have been pretty crazy stuff if it could change a person that much. I don't understand what Hiruko was so worked up about, though. What could this possibly have to do with it? Well, There's new VR training missions? It has been ages since I've seen that pop up. Holy, all right, okay. But okay, I think that is it for today. We're almost 3 hours in to the stream, and I think this is a good place to stop because my phone is also dying. But yeah, I think that is it for me today. Thank you so much for everyone who came to the stream. Thank you so much for everyone who stayed throughout the entirety of the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow for Inazuma 11 Victory Road. We're on the final chapter of story mode for Victory Road, so I am very excited, also very nervous. So I can't do 6-hour streams anymore, chat. I can't. I'm sorry. We had our first choice, which is what I was aiming to get. We streamed for 3 hours. No, I just came to this stream. It's okay. We have tomorrow's stream. It's okay. There'll be a next time. All right. See you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow as well. Have a good night, everyone. I'll put in timestamps for hours from now. Thank you, JJ, as always. I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you guys have a good weekend, by the way. And I will see you guys later. Thanks, Dad. Of course. Don't worry, son. I got you. Don't worry, sport. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.